very glad to give a small speech about Children's Day awareness. Children's Day is celebrated on the birth anniversary of the great Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Children's Day is also called as Boy Divorce. Children's Day is a special day across the entire nation to increase awareness among the people about the rights and education of children. It's a tribute to remember a great personality like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was very fond of children and had been affectionate with them and was famous by the name Chacha Nehru among them. He always advocated for the children to have an education, to make their future bright, and make India a well-educated government to make sure that every child in our country must get educated, because we all know that they can create a revolution and make India develop, as they are the valuable assets of our country and they are the hope of tomorrow. Chacha Nehru decides to celebrate this event on his birthday because he wants to focus on young futures of India. They should get proper care and love from their family and parents, and that they should get a healthy living environment where they can feel safe at school or any other place. Finally, they should get proper and good level, make everyone realize how important every child to the society plays an important role to develop this country. We should take care of them because the students are the future of India. Each and every child must get equal opportunity to go forward in his or her future. Thank you for your precious time to listen my speech. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Good morning to all and who are here presented here and the students who have participated here. I would like to wish in advance happy Children's Day for everyone as a child. So even the thought that what Jawaharlal Nehru told, a beautiful garden full of flowers together make the world creativity. So your creativity should not be died. So once again, I wish you happy Children's Day. In schools and institutions, the fun most of the schools organize several entertainment programs, exciting for the children, entertaining and all. But this year we missed this all because of the COVID. So let me thank the Dhanam ma'am. She gave the opportunity to do a speech on the Children's Day. So Children's Day is celebrated on 14 November every year to pay respect to our Prime Minister of India. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he was born on 14 November and he was fond of children. After he died in the year 1964, Children's Day is celebrated every year on his birthday. He wanted the children to have the rights to be educated, as he thought the children would become future of our country. He founded many institutions for education, not only for education, all the free facilities for children. After that, he introduced the free meals and free schools for government schools and all for the children, because of to save the children cost for the food. He compared the children with birds of flower. The children also like to call him Chacha Nehru. He worked for the children many welfares apart from making in India to independent, because every child have a special opportunity to make their creativity and help them in future. So the children's ward in hospital celebrated Children's Day apart from school to make children feel special about their existence. Even NGOs celebrated the Children's Day by inviting some special people like movie stars or other celebrities to entertain the Children's Day. This Children's Day are given attractive gift cards, red rose and sweets to make them happy. Red roses are given specifically because Jawaharlal Nehru loved red rose to the children, to give the children it. The children are taken out for excursions or taken place with their admire. One day they are given freedom to do whatever they like, to eat whatever they love and take the places they love. Some people have parties for Children's Day. Also, some influential people give parties on Children's Day at their houses, flats, invite the children from the neighbor. So this and all we will have to do the children on the Children's Day, because to bring the awareness on the children to get the free education and make them happy and independently. They should not depend on anyone. It is necessary to celebrate every year because we know that the real status of children's importance is education. So it's India's future. To make the future bright and make India well-educated government, sure, we should make the Children's Day in every year, in each year, November 14th. So it's educated because we all knew that they could create a revolution and make India developed. A child can always teach an adult three things: to be happy for no reason, to be busy with something, or how to demand in anything. So the Children's Day even brings awareness for the better condition for our country. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am here to speak about the topic Children's Day Awareness. The mid of November is a very special occasion for us. Every year we celebrate 14th November as Children's Day. We celebrate it because it's the birth of our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. His bond and fondness with children are legendary. Celebrating his birthday as Children's Day in school, at home, at educational institutions, and in families is our way of honoring the memory and vision of Chacha Nehru. It is just because of the eagerness and ambitions of the children of our country we can manage to achieve the glory that Indian society deserves. In schools and institutions is a day of fun. Most of the schools organize several entertainment programs and exciting competitions for the children. However, the day is incomplete without a reflection of the ideas and values that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru lived by. He has come from a very fortunate background, but it did not affect his attitude. Also, his family wealth was enough to have him a place of honor in British India. Still, he chose to be at the side of Mahatma Gandhi and became an important part of the freedom struggle. Moreover, he dedicated himself completely for the cause of the nation, from the civil disobedience movement to Satyagraha, from jail terms to negotiating the terms of our independence. He was there. He has shown us a path that can help us to reclaim our rightful position as leaders of the world. Thank you.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Myself, Amulya Dibaka of Police Public School, Mysore, of grade 9. The mid of November is a very special occasion for us. 14th of November is celebrated as Children's Day, and 20th of November is celebrated as International Children's Day across the world. Children's Day is celebrated on the behalf of the birth anniversary of a former Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. Children's Day in Indian dates back to 1956 and is a day to increase the awareness about rights and the education of the children. Nehru is popular among children, was fondly called as Chacha Nehru. As he was saying that children should be always careful and lovingly natured, as they are the future of the nation and citizens of tomorrow. Before his demise, Children's Day was celebrated on November 20th, coinciding with the Universal Children's Day by the United Nations. After Nehru's death in 1964, a resolution was passed in the parliament to give him a befitting farewell, and it was unanimously decided to celebrate his birthday as Children's Day in India. Nehru wanted children to have right to be educated, as he thought that the future of the country would be by the children. He founded many institutions for the education of children. He introduced free meals for children who were poor. The free meals would argue with the parents to send their children to school, and that would save the children's cost of food. On Children's Day, children are taken for excursion or taken to the places which they are admired for. For one day, Children's Day is celebrated mostly in schools. The events are organized by the teachers. November marks the start of the National Children's Month, as declared by the Council Welfare of Children. This month-long event aims to promote the spread of awareness about the rights and education of children. Many countries, including Canada, New Zealand, and United Nations hold the Children's Day. Before I conclude, I would like to say a famous quote of Nehru. Children of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country. Thank you, everyone.
Good afternoon to all. My name is R. Vignesh. I study in second standard. Today I talk a few words about Children's Day. Do you know which day we are celebrating the Children's Day? Yes, Jawaharlal Nehru birthday we are celebrating the Children's Day. Children's Day is celebrated across India at increases of awareness, rights, care and education of children. Jawaharlal Nehru is fondly known as Chacha Nehru. Chacha Nehru loved children very much. We too love you, Chacha Nehru. Miss you a lot. Thank you.
Namaste everyone, my name is Poshika. I am studying in 5th standard in Sri Gurukul School. As we all know, Children's Day is celebrated every year on November 14th. This day is celebrated on the birthday of our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, who is also known as Chacha Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was fond of children and we also loved him equally. Therefore, the 14th of November was declared on Children's Day. Nehru advocated for the well-rounded education of children as he believed that children were the building blocks of the nation and its future. On this day, many places across the country celebrated by organizing cultural programs that include singing and dancing, plays and skits. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru considered that education of children important as only education of children important, as only education can mold children into the future leaders of our country. Children's Day observed every year on 14th November to celebrate the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru, as we all know. We celebrate Children's Day on 14th November every year with excitement and vigor. Children's Day is celebrated on the birthday of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He loved children very much. They called Chacha Nehru because of the love to be used to show in kids. We celebrate Children's Day for the Jawaharlal Nehru birthdays. He was popularly called as Chacha Nehru. He always had to have a red rose on his shirt that represented love. For all the love and fondness he had for children, he is remembered by celebrating his birthday as Children's Day. All schools and colleges commemorate the Children's Day in their way. Workshops and seminars for the kids have organized throughout the country. Art, painting and the various other competitions are also held in different places. Pandit Nehru advocated the importance of education in the life of every children. A tribute to a great personality and celebration of childhood together is what Children's Day refers to. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. My name is Ahana Venkatesh. I'm going to tell, and topic is I'm going to tell child awareness. My topic is child awareness. I'm going to tell about child awareness. Child marriage. The object of the act is to prohibit solemnization of child marriage and connected and incidental matters to ensure that child marriage is a is erected from within the society. The Government of India enacted Prevention of Child Marriage Act 2006 by replacing the earlier legislation of Child Marriage Restraint Act 1929. Whoever being male above 21 years of age contracts a child marriage shall be punished with simple imprisonment, which extend to 3 months, and shall also be liable to fine. What are the effects of early child marriage? Child marriage is driven by poverty and many effects on girls' health. Increased risk, circular cancer, malaria, death during childbirth. Obstetric fistulas, girls' offspring are increased risk for premature birth and death as known as infants or children. Child marriage negatively affects the world economy and can lead to an intergenerational cycle of poverty. Girls and boys married as children more likely lack the skills, knowledge and education. Solutions to end child marriage. Empower girls with information skills, support networks, provide economic support and incentives to girls and their families. Educate and rally parents and community members. Enhance girls' access to a high-quality education. Encourage supportive laws and policies. It is very important for future. Please let us raise awareness of child marriage. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Good morning to you and myself Ashita Divako of Police Public School, Mysore of Grade 4. Children's Day is celebrated across India on November 14th on the birth anniversary of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Children's Day is also called Bal Divas. International Children's Day is celebrated on 20th November. Jawaharlal Nehru, also called Chacha Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru, under the guidance of Mahatma Gandhi, trained out to be a leader of the India stretching for independence. He leader of and was a open photograph with them. To mark Children's Day, school organized fun and motivational events. Many of them prepare Children's Day special in many schools. Children are asked to be a Dutch school informed to wear a party clothes to celebrate. Thank you.
Respected principal, teachers and my dear friends, as well as we all know, we have gathered here to celebrate Children's Day. First, let me tell you why are we celebrate Children's Day. On November 14th, in India, we celebrate Children's Day on November 14th as a tribute to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. As Jawaharlal Nehru loved children, he raised the importance of children's education very well. Children's Day is celebrated on the 14th of November across in the whole country of India. He raised much awareness for the better condition of children in the country. Children's Day is celebrated in the whole country on 14th of November. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I am Jai Hasini. I am going to talk about awareness on Children's Day. Children's Day is celebrated on November 14th. Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday is celebrated on Children's Day because of his love for his children. The main reason to celebrate Children's Day is to give child child